Hi guys, right, today using our brand new subscription box, which is number 50, and it's all about paper piecing, all combined within our beautiful box. We're going to be making this one. Now with this card, what we're going to do is we're going to step it up a little bit, and we're going to enhance what we can do with our paper piecing dies. So what I'm going to do is set that one to the side for now. Now I'm going to bring in my Gemini Junior plate. You can use your large Gemini, you can use your midi, that's up to you. What I'm doing is a piece of the white card that comes included within subscription box 50. I'm going to die cut this one using the butterfly die. You've got your two dies included within this box, the rose and the butterfly, but for this one we're going to use the butterfly. So nothing different, we're just using it and we're die cutting it in the same way that we would do any other die cutting, and that is our two cutting plates, plastic and magnetic shim. We're going to then bring this one out. Now I'm going to remove all of these bits here. Now for this one, it is the outline of the butterfly I am wanting. So you could, if you want to, keep all these little bits for paper piecing on other projects, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to discard them. So what I can then do now is take in our butterfly and another piece of our white card, which is included, of course, within the box, either using your dotty tape runner or using your tacky glue, or of course your spray. What you would do is go over all the back of the butterfly, pop it onto your cardstock, and then fussy cut with your scissors or your large scissors, whatever's easiest for you. That's going to give us this. So we've got a platform now for us to pop our paper piecing into place. So if I move all that out the way for now, move that one out the way, then what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of that cardstock that comes included within the subscription box and one of the paper piecing hold and release sheets. Now you're getting 16 of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the backing off. Now there's only one side that you can peel off, so you don't need to worry about thinking about what is the right way and which is the wrong way. There's only one way. So what we're then going to do is pop that into place. What we can then do is pop our die over the top. Now it's not going to cut all the way through because we've got quite a lot of extra thickness there. So our plate configuration will cut through the coloured card but not the release sheet. So this is enabling you to release the paper piecing bits out. So therefore, let's go in, let's use our low tack tape to tack it down slightly, and then we can go in with our plastic, magnetic and top plate. So you don't even need to worry about thinking of different plate configurations when it comes to your paper piecing hold and release sheets. It's the same plates. So let's bring this one out and we can start to do our paper piecing. So we're going to then position that one to my cutting plate, to here. I'm going to bring in a couple of others that I've already done. Now remembering all of these have been cut using the cardstock included within the box. And then what we can start to do is paper piece. The reason I put my cardstock to the back was so that I now have a platform to paper piece onto. I'm going to use my tacky glue here and I'm going to choose some areas. So I'm going to start to colour in every couple of detailed elements within the butterfly wing, and then I'm going to use my pokey tool. So I think for this one, let's use this darker shade, and then either using the pokey tool or your fingers, we're going to go in and we're going to position it into place. So I'm going to move it. With the tacky glue, you've got that wiggle time, so you can then position it where you need, move it into place, and then move on to the next pieces. So I'm now going to go into our next one, and I will do a small section and then we'll come along and we'll show you one that I've already done. So we can go in with this one and we're going to hold it, press it, and then take our next colour. So let's go in with the lighter tone. I'm going to go in once again with my tacky glue, 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're going to use the alternative detailed wings, and then lift. It's very, very therapeutic to work your way around, and essentially you're colouring with cardstock. I love doing this when it comes to your papers. You can, of course, use any of your scrap cardstock if you want, or you can use the cardstock that comes included. What I'm then going to do, press that down once again, and then let's do this little corner here and here, and then we can take some of the yellow, and that can go into place. We can take our next piece of the yellow, that can go into place, and then I can show you that by the time that you've worked all your way around, you can then have something that looks like that. Now you can determine what you want to be light, what you want to be dark, whether you want it to be cardstock, whether you want it to be pattern paper. All of it's included within the box for you to choose from. What I've already done, using my own card blank, you'll have seen us make these cards many a times on Crafters TV. I've created my own acetate centre. Pattern paper are used from the subscription box, but what I have done is using the pattern paper and the cardstock, created my matte layer for the back. I'm going to work my way around. This can go into the centre. We're going to position that one into place, close it once again, and then if I bring in the one that I've already done, I've already popped a couple of foam pads onto the back. That can go nicely towards the left-hand side. What I've also already done is I've gone in with our stamp, Fluttering by Just to Say. Now you have got 18 sentiments that you can choose from. That can go to the right-hand side. And I've also tied a little bow. Now I've tied this using the ribbon that comes included from the box. I'm going to pop a little bit of adhesive, let's actually use my tape runner, into the corner. That one can go into here. And then to finish off, let's go in with a couple of dewdrops that are also included, 100 of these. So you're not going to use them all anytime soon. And I'm keeping them in their clear form. If you want to add colour to them, alcohol inks, permanent inks, classic tri-blends, you can do. And there we go. That is just one of many ideas as to what you can create when it comes to our brand new subscription box number 50, which is all about our paper piecing.